Good morning. I'd like to give you some additional information on the accident investigation written assignment. I'd like you to, there's a couple things that you need to be alert when you take a look at this assignment. When you come to this screen, you're going to see click on the accident investigation assignment. So what will happen is that'll come up, this PowerPoint will come up, and it will talk about, give you the scenario that I'd like you to complete the assignment for. So accident investigation scenario number one, talks about it's an engine that pulls into a strip mall and crashes. Okay, and here's some of the details of exactly what happens to it, the time of day, day of week, picture of it, a picture of this, and what I'd like you to do is develop a detailed memo following the process that's outlined. Now, there's some confusion between the VFIS Accident Investigation Handbook and the form and the Skill Sheet J. So what I want to direct you to is the Skill Sheet J. Okay, and Skill Sheet J is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to email that to you or embed it, because I'm not sure if it should be in there somewhere, but it's been indicated to me that someone cannot find it, so I will take a look at that. So this is what you're going to be evaluated on. Basically, I'd like you just to look at the task. Given a Department Safety Regulation investigation, candidate will conduct a accident investigation involving personnel, apparatus, and equipment, so that the incident is documented and reported, and processes are done in accordance with policies and procedures. So basically and I provided you with a scenario. Don't really worry about the italics here about referring to Guide 6. Don't worry about that right now. So you're going to be evaluated on conducting an accident investigation interview with applicable personnel to identify the personnel or equipment involved, okay, and all facts discovered and are summarized. Those facts are given to you in the PowerPoint. If you'd listen to that, they're in there. Utilize all available resources to document the conditions. What I'd like you to do here is you're going to identify the weather conditions. The weather conditions are indicated there. Identify factors contributing to the accident. Okay, identify possible errors and omissions, the causes, any conclusions, any suggestions in changes in your regulations, things like that. Also document the investigation in writing. Okay, and the reason to do that is to have a legible form. So what I'm getting at with writing is, I'd like you to start it as a memo, but you could use the VFIS form as a guide. It has all the important information on that form. And you would make appropriate incident notifications. On the memo, you would say that you have notified the Chief of Operations or Deputy Chief of Operations of this, or you've notified the Chief, or if you are the Fire Chief, you've notified the Township Manager, etc., etc. And complete all the appropriate forms and process. That's just a general check that you did do the memo. Now, again, when you look at this, back to, you've got the investigation. This should detail everything, time of day, day of week, and exactly what happened. So going back to this assignment, okay, it'll come up and it'll read to you, the video will give you the scenario. I read that to you. So here's the accident investigation form. Okay, and you could use this as a guide to put in your memo. You don't have to copy it exactly, but it has all the relevant details that are very important when you're investigating an accident. And again, the goal of this is to give you some skills on investigating an accident, not to pass the skill station. But all of these are very important. Now again, if you want to get full credit, it'd be great if you would draw out or use a Google map, not the same Google map that I gave you, to diagram it out. That's extremely important. Now, again, here's the safety analysis that you need to write up. What acts, failures, or conditions contributed to this, some of the basic fundamental reasons why this occurred, and any action that you might put into place to make sure this doesn't happen again. So with that, that is the gist of this exercise. And then what you would do again is you would upload it once it's completed. You would upload it onto, the Dropbox, whatever that might be. All right. So it's very important that that you understand the clear direction of this. So if you have any questions, please get back to me as soon as possible. Thank you.